I also just figured out that I think it was 63 countries have English as their native language.
America's not one of them.
What was that?
America's not one of them. Ooh, 50% XP on Fridays. I forgot about this.
Yep.
Right, not extra cash though, so can't do anything about that. Right, so golden mode Swarmer. See if that works out.
Sure.
Crossroads though.
I also got my first bunny crate. It was the commander.
Nice, I am at 691 tickets. We're gonna have to grind. Oh, Crossroads. We're gonna have to grind very hard for that. I mean, is it possible to solo hard mode? Probably with the Pyromancer.
Honestly, I don't think so, because remember, even with the Sentry, we were struggling.
Yeah, true, and you don't get.
I just realized I brought the commander, but the commander's useless here. Well, what else would I have brought?
The commando, but for vibes. It's positive karma, even though I don't understand how it would bring us positive karma anyway. It's not like the Swarmer does extra damage or whatever.
Had the farm, DJ booth, Swarmer, medic. What else do we need?
I have the John, but the John's useless. I think that's basically it. I mean, the freezer, maybe.
Yeah, I guess the freezer, maybe. If the tank ends up giving us problems, I'll just swap out commander for freezer.
Okay.
Or like pyromancer. I don't know which one is better.
In terms of single enemies, I think the freezer's better, but in terms of all the enemies, I think the pyromancer's better.
Are you getting any cash from the Swarmer?
I do.
I'm not.
No shared cash, I assume. Why did you place down a Swarmer?
Getting ready for wave 7.
Stole my cash. Anyway, yeah, continue.
Oh, I stole your cash?
Yes. By damaging the enemies, I could have had enough for a level 2 farm, but you stole my cash. That's theft.
Well, it sucks to suck. Well, my whole reason to getting a Swarmer was because I could get the beehive grenade, but I wasn't able to afford it anyways.
You could have done that with you could have afforded it with a farm, maybe. If you farmed more.
Oh well, I'll get it right now.
If you farmed more intensive, if you had an agricultural-based economy, then you might have been able to get it.
Come to think of it, even with the level 3 Swarmer, we could do a decent damage to all the enemies and just leak the little bit of HP they have.
See, literally, we're fine. 20 damage, yeah, that's fine. Also, did you read the fact that I bought the new iPhone 15 Pro Max?
No, I didn't. Where'd you post it?
My Discord and YouTube.
No, I didn't. Did you like in the community tab?
Yep.
For some strange reason, YouTube doesn't like sending out community post notification.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It's a bit weird. Anyway, have you got the grenade? Might as well use it. Yeah, no, so I bought the 15 Pro Max. People saying, oh, you're wasting money. Yes, but first, business expense. Second, I can afford it. Because reasons.
Needs versus wants.
I don't need it. I have a 13 Pro Max, and that's fine. That does the job. But the 15 Pro Max has USB-C, and that's worth paying £1,200 for. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Obviously, my opinion is infallible. No, but you might have not known. But for some reason, this year, the 15 series is quite popular, and I don't know why. So literally, all of the delivery options for because it's meant to post next week on the 22nd of September, they were all gone by like a minute of the pre-order. And another fun fact is that the Apple Store crashed. Like, it is like Roblox level worthy or Ticketmaster level worthy. It was literally.
How long did it last?
The crash lasted like a solid 30 minutes for me. So when I went to pre-order, the next delivery options were November, like literally in November. So in the drastic what's the word? In the compromise that I had to do, I had to pick up. Guess where I had to pick up? Do you want to know where I had to pick up the 15 Pro Max in all its glory?
So you have it right now?
No, I have to pick it up from somewhere on the 23rd, the day after it releases. But do you want to know where I have to pick it up?
Where?
Guess.
What?
Guess.
Oh, yes?
No, guess the place.
Yeah. Luton?
Luton? Why is that the first place of all places? I don't think Luton has an Apple store. Why did you guess Luton of all places? It's a bit.
Because it's you know, I watched the Tom Scott video of where he like put letters over the airport on the ground.
That wasn't Tom Scott. That was Max Fosh.
What was it? I can't remember.
It was Max Fosh who did that. He put like a big "Welcome to Luton" sign underneath Gatwick Airport.
Yeah, that's the only reason I guessed.
No, it's not Luton. Much further north than that.
That city that I can't pronounce.
What? Llanfair, Pwllgwyngyll, Gogela, Quintobo, Llantysilio, Go. No, it's not there. Much further north than that.
Much further north, like Scotland or something?
Yep, it's in Scotland.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
So you have to basically go to a different country.
Yes, I have to go to Aberdeen. Aberdeen, by the way. Aberdeen is like the most northern Apple store in the UK, I believe. Actually, it might be the most northern Apple. Actually, is it the most northern Apple store ever?
Okay, I'm gonna send David your private server link.
Okay, that's fine.
And they almost got.
Yeah, they almost got through. We were distracted. No, it's Anchorage. Yeah, Aberdeen is the most northern Apple store, and it's not even close. Like, I think the next nearest is Glasgow, and Glasgow's like Central Belt Scotland. It's not even close.
I've hardly studied on UK geography.
Okay, cool, I guess.
Like, I don't know about the cities and stuff that's in even Europe in general.
Most well-educated American. Anyways.
Yes, I am very well educated.
Yeah. So Aberdeen, it's not the most northern. Anchorage is, and then you got a couple in Sweden, probably a couple in Canada, but it's one of the most northern, I assume. I mean, Scotland.
Quickly, I don't feel like scrolling, so can you get the VIP link and send it so I can copy it and send it to him?
Yeah, no. So I have to take a 7-hour train journey there because I like trains. I think that's well obvious. And then I have to, yeah. And then I have to get a 2-hour flight back. I mean, the 2-hour flight back is only because, well, I can't get the Caledonian Sleeper down, and there's no other train alternatives that I can afford to make I can afford, but I can't do a day trip because there's physically no trains. The last train leaves Glasgow at 5:50 or whatever, and I can't get that from Aberdeen. So I have to take the flight, which I'm sorry, Mother Nature. I know Apple did a whole skit about you, but I'm sorry, Mother Nature.
Have you been to some of those places before?
What do you mean?
Like, some of those places you were just talking about you were going to.
Aberdeen. I've never been Glasgow. The most northern I've ever been in the UK is Edinburgh. And I think Glasgow is slightly more north than Edinburgh. Is it slightly more north? Google Maps. Tell me the ways. Nope, Edinburgh is slightly more north. But Aberdeen is far, far north. Like, not even close north.
Okay, so he may have to add you.
What do you mean by add me?
I don't want to disclose the reason, but yeah, he's gonna have to add you.
What's ads? What do you mean by ads?
Like friend.
Oh, sure. I mean, the viewers at home have no idea what's going on, but the next video, maybe. Coming soon to a store near you. Why does the chain boss not have damage indicators? That's weird.
Yeah, I've noticed some of the enemies just don't have.
That's weird. Very weird.
Right now, I'm gonna turn off this music because, Focus, I like your music, but I don't want to hear it over and over again.
Lol. Sorry. Did I say lol? I meant LOL. Is it lol or LOL? People in the comments, is it LOL or is it lol?
Well, first of all, that's not a word in the first place.
Obviously, it's not a word. It's it's an acronym. Or an initialim, depending on how you say it. Experimentation needed. Is spamming grenades better than... Spamming grenades seems...
I believe...
Yeah. Spamming grenades seems to be better.
Oh, wait. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Some damage indicators did appear.
Did they? Maybe it's because you were flung into the air. Oh wait. Shadow boss. Yeah, I think the beehive grenades are actually quite OP here, so I think spamming it is better than just pure waiting for... Oh god, hit 20 troop limit.
Well, that's unless it's just one strong enemy.
But we saw that with the chain boss, it worked quite well.
Well, it works better because we don't have as many swarmers, but if you have more swarmers, then that's going to make a difference. So you see, this is why you shouldn't use the beehive grenade, because the stacking effect is more effective if you have a lot of swarmers. Otherwise, the beehive grenade.
Yeah, I'm still spamming it. We didn't spam it last time, and we nearly died. So I will be spamming it. Anyways, what's his name? Okay.
I just said.
See, you know how many friend requests I have when it's like I have to go to page 2, and he just sent it. Okay, that's the person. Okay, like I legit have to scroll to page 2, even though he sent it like 2 seconds ago. I legit have to scroll to page 2. Like, Jesus Christ, do people not have other friends? Why do they expect me to accept their friend request?
This is a problem we now have the tank to deal with.
Yes. And you haven't got all your thingies. Okay, I've reached max troop limit. Yeah, we're screwed. We're AOL. Damn, the tank did even worse than last time.
Yeah.
So, conclusion. Swarmer's shit.
Anything outside of multi-mode.
Yes. That's the conclusion that we have gathered here today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time on, I don't know what this series is called.
Time traveling to old TDS. That's
Nice.
a terrible name, but